Hi all, welcome back to the English grammar series. So today we are moving to the next part of English grammar, that is pronoun, and this pronoun will be of two parts. The first part I will be taking in this video, the second part in the upcoming videos. So if you are new, don't forget to look after my playlist of English grammar series in my channel. So let us start with part 1 of pronoun. Now, pronouns and its types. So, let us see a sentence. Hari is absent because Hari is ill. Don't you feel something wrong over here using noun twice? Yes, instead of using noun twice, it would be better to avoid the repetition of the noun Hari, and instead of that, as he is a male, that is masculine gender, we can add he in place of Hari. So now the sentence will be Hari is absent because he is ill. So a word that is thus used, for example here he is thus used instead of the noun Hari, is called as a pronoun. So the pronoun in this sentence is he, which is used instead of the noun Hari. Very good. Now coming to the proper definition of a pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. There are some types of pronouns like we had in nouns, same we have in pronouns as well. Now what is the first type in pronoun? Personal pronoun. Second, reflexive pronoun. Third, emphatic pronoun. Fourth, interrogative pronoun. Fifth, demonstrative pronoun. Sixth, indefinite pronouns. Seventh, distributive pronouns. Eighth, relative pronouns. So in this video of part 1, we will handle these 4 topics of types of pronouns. So let us move towards the first type of pronoun, that is personal pronoun. Now in personal pronoun, we will not only learn what is personal pronoun, we will also go through the forms of personal pronoun. Now let us have an example to understand personal pronoun. I am young. We are young. He is young. Now in this, as you all know, instead of noun I have used a pronoun I, we and he. All these are personal pronoun. But this I, we, he is called personal pronoun as they are for the subject of the given sentence. They are playing the role of the subject in the given sentence. Now these pronouns are again divided or segregated into certain forms. That is known as forms of personal pronouns. Now what are the forms? First person, second person and third person. Let us understand this in the form of a table. Now first person, which is in the form of masculine and feminine, in singular and plural. So first one, nominative one, that is the first person, the first one. I in singular, plural of I in the first person is we. In possessive form, in singular, it is my and mine for both masculine and feminine. In plural, it is our and ours for both masculine and feminine. Coming to the next accusative first person, it's me for masculine and feminine, and us for masculine and feminine in plural. So this comes under first person of forms of personal pronouns. That is I to we, my, mine to our and ours, me to us. Coming to the second person, for both masculine and feminine, it is same for singular and plural. We use the same words in singular form and plural form. So first one, nominative type of second person, it is you in singular, you in plural. Possessive form, that is your in singular and plural, yours in singular and plural. Your is singular, yours is a plural form. Accusative in second person, again for both masculine and feminine, it is you in singular and plural. Coming to the third person of forms of personal pronouns. Here I have a big table which is again divided because in third person we have each form of singular and plural is same for all three. Let it be masculine, feminine or neutral, it is same for all three in third person. Now third person nominative singular masculine is he, in singular feminine is she, singular neutral gender which is not masculine or feminine, it is it, And plural for all these three genders in nominative is they. Possessive form for singular masculine, that is men form, it is his. Male form, it is his. Female, that is feminine form, it is her, hers. And neutral, it is its. In all the genders of plural of masculine, feminine and neutral, it is their, theirs. Accusative, it's him in masculine, her in feminine, it in neutral. And in plural for all these three genders, it is them. Now, when I speak about this third person form of personal pronouns, there are some more, like not only third person, even first, second person. There are some more types which comes under personal pronouns, these forms that are possessive cases. Now this possessive cases is further divided into possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Now possessive adjectives, we again have it in the types of adjectives, but here we will just see the difference of possessive adjective and possessive pronouns which are there using these three persons, these three forms. Now an example. This is his book. If I speak like this is his book. Something importance is given to the book. His book. That is possessive adjective. The particular book is of that particular person. It is given just before the noun. So here it is, this his is playing the role of possessive adjective. But again, say the same meaning of the sentence with some changes in it. This book is his. So here this his is playing the role of pronoun. As book is a noun of some person, this his is playing the role of that person instead of book. It is not giving the importance to the book, but instead it is giving the importance to the person. So it is a possessive pronoun, and here it is giving the importance. Entire possessiveness is towards the book, so it is possessive adjective. Now, some questions based on personal pronouns. We scored as many goals as them. So we in first person and them in the third person we have. Next, Ram and I were present. Wait for Hari and me. We are not so poor as them. Plural, so both words are plural. He is as good as me. So these are some of the examples of personal pronouns according to its types that I have taught you now. Nominative, accusative, and some more forms. Not only that, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns. So just go through it before practicing this exercise. Coming to the next type of pronouns, that is reflexive pronoun. When self, S-E-L-F, self is added to my, your, him, her, it, and selves, the plural form of self is selves, is added to our, your, them, we get a word called as compound personal pronouns. For example, myself, yourself, himself. Or I could say ourselves, yourselves, themselves. So all these words that I have just now pronounced comes under compound personal pronouns. Now we don't have a type of compound personal pronouns, but it is properly divided into two different types of pronouns, that is reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Now what is reflexive pronoun? When the action done by the subject, in the sentence there is subject. So when some action is shown for that subject, it is reflecting back. A word is added in that sentence which is reflecting that action back to the subject. It is called as reflexive pronoun. For example, I hurt myself. I know I hurt. But again I am giving a reflection to it that it's hurt. I am hurt to myself. I have got the hurt. So once again I am reflecting it. Instead of saying I as myself at the end, it is nothing but reflexive pronoun. They hurt themselves. As they is in the plural form, I will add S-E-L-V-E-S to it. As my pronoun is plural, I will add my reflexive pronoun also in the plural form. The horse, this is the thing, that is neutral gender, hence itself. Animal, it's not human, so itself. You will hurt yourselves. This is in possessive case. So reflexive pronoun which is reflecting back to the subject with relation to some action, verb shown in the sentence. Coming to the next part of the pronoun, just opposite to reflective pronoun. Now what is that? Let us see. They are called as emphatic pronoun. What is emphatic pronoun? when the action done by the subject, again some action is done by the subject, but it is not done for the reflection purpose. It is sake for emphasis. That is, some value is given to that particular subject. Some action is done, but a value is given to that particular action for that subject is called as emphatic pronoun. I myself saw him do it. That is, I am again giving an importance to me. I am giving value towards me itself, and I am saying I myself saw him do it. Next, she herself says no. Again, after I say she, again I am pointing that particular subject once again by the word herself next to that pronoun. So here, she herself, that herself is nothing but emphatic pronoun, which is emphasizing she or giving a value to the pronoun she. So she herself says no. So herself is emphatic pronoun. They themselves, again after the pronoun they, I am adding a value to the pronoun they as themselves. So this themselves is nothing but emphatic pronoun. The town itself is not very large. So here itself is emphatic pronoun. Coming to the last type of pronouns in this video, that is interrogative pronoun. Now let us have an example of interrogative pronoun. Who is there? Which is the house? What is the matter? So here who, which, what, these words which are playing the role of questions is nothing but interrogative pronoun, which is having an hidden answer of a subject of any personal pronoun or any noun. So here who, which, what is giving importance to some pronoun or noun which is playing a role of asking questions. So this is nothing but interrogative pronouns. Sometimes these interrogative pronouns are also used indirectly. Now what is that indirectly? Instead of putting a question mark, I am asking in the form of a sentence, normal declarative sentence, but using the same question WH words like who, which and what. Now let's see some examples based on that. I asked, who is speaking? So here who doesn't mean a question is there, but it's indirectly saying I'm asking you something, so answer me. So I asked you, who is speaking? So here who is interrogative pronoun. Ask what he wants. So here what is again interrogative pronouns but without a question mark, but indirectly the person is asking you some question. Now who is a shortcut for you to learn. Who is normally used for persons, which is used for both persons and things. What we can use for someone's profession or employment or things. Suppose it's a question. What are you? The answer is I am a doctor. So the person is not given importance. His profession is given importance. So what is used? Apart from these three words in interrogative pronoun, we can also see some words like whoever, whichever, whatever, which are used in interrogative pronouns, but they are not used frequently. Only at times, if it is an example, we could see such words coming up for interrogative pronouns. So thank you for watching the video. If you have liked the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe the channel Learn with Veena Iyer. Thank you.